In a significant development, Jon Venables, one of the individuals responsible for the tragic murder of 2-year-old James Bulger in 1993, has been granted an unusual 2-day parole hearing, conducted in complete confidentiality. This development has raised the possibility that Venables, now 40 years old, may be released from incarceration by Christmas, News.com has learned. The haunting incident took place when Venables and Robert Thompson, both just 10 years old at the time, kidnapped young Bulger while he was shopping in Bootle, Merseyside, England, with his mother. This latest turn of events follows the broadcast of a Channel 5 documentary titled Lost Boy, The Killing of James Bulger. The documentary revisited the harrowing events of 1993 when Venables and Thompson faced trial for the brutal murder of the 2-year-old. The documentary skillfully incorporates clips from a reenactment of the trial along with original videos recorded at the time, offering viewers a chilling glimpse into the pivotal moments of the case. Among these crucial moments is the harrowing revelation of Venables' damning confession, where he was overheard by law enforcement officers uttering the words, "I did kill him." The confession would later be presented as pivotal evidence during the court proceedings, according to The Sun. The documentary also delves into the interviews conducted with the two young boys, revealing a disturbing display of what some would call crocodile tears. Both Venables and Thompson denied any involvement with Bulger and maintained their innocence. Thompson exclaimed, "He's a liar. I never got the boy. I never killed him. We never killed him. I told him to take him back. Why am I getting all the blame?" During questioning by the police, Venables initially hesitated, stating, "I can't tell you because Mum will be annoyed." However, once his parents left the room, he uttered the chilling admission, "I did kill him." "What about his mum, will you tell her I'm sorry?" The documentary also provided an emotional moment as Bulger's mother, Denise Fergus, was presented with her statement to the court, which she had not seen since 1993. Overwhelmed with grief, she struggled to read it, stating, "At the time, it had come from my heart. It's been 30 years since I've last seen this, and I can't read it. I've described James in it, and I can't do it. I don't want to go back there, I know for a fact it's played back in my mind. If I read that, I'm back to day one." Denise also explained her absence from the harrowing trial at Preston Sessions Court, clarifying that it was not her choice but rather a recommendation she received. She expressed concerns about the pressure it would place on her while carrying another child, saying, "I had to think about the baby I was carrying too. It's not only that I was grieving one, but I was carrying another. I don't want to be going through this." In a heartfelt plea, Denise asserted her belief that Venables poses a continued threat to children if ever released. She passionately stated, "No matter what, I'm not going to get James back. I'm fighting for other families. I don't want them to go through what I went through, 30 years of fighting." The documentary also shed light on the shocking fact that 38 witnesses had seen Venables and Thompson leading James away but did not intervene. Some witnesses offered reasons for their inaction, with one expressing remorse, saying, "If I'd known, I would have done something." Venables and Thompson served their sentences from 1993 to 2001. But Venables had been recalled back to prison on 2 occasions for violating the terms of his release, specifically for the possession of child pornography. These incidents occurred in 2010 and 2017, further complicating the debate surrounding his potential release. Denise, now 55 years old, has taken steps to voice her vehement opposition to Venables ever being granted freedom and met with Justice Secretary Alex Chalk to express her concerns, per The Sun. Currently, Venables is detained in a Category A prison in northern England, where the parole hearing behind closed doors will determine his fate and whether he will be reintegrated into society before Christmas.